Good day, Terrarians. PurpleMentat here with, well, way over here, SAPH, Phoenix, and Finvaara. Oh, there we go. Now they're actually splitting up so I can show you all three. Today, we're going to be fighting the Goblins, but very first, we're going to crack open a couple of Shadow Orbs, because we can get some cool stuff out of those without spawning the Eater of Worlds. And the easy way to do that early on, if you haven't gone fishing and sequence broke, is to get sticky dynamite, and you can use that to break through the demonite. You guys may want to not be standing directly underneath me.
Vines to the rescue.
Pop. Horrible chill goes down your spine.
Oh no!
Hey, I think someone said they wanted to break one of those. We got a musket out of the first one. I think you always do, but we could get a vile thorn out of the second one. Yeah. Finn, you wanted to break that, right?
Actually, I got the achievement when you broke it, so it's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm not going to bother dynamiting the next one because I've got a rockfish. Band of Star Power.
Cool.
Say what now?
Band of Star Power.
What's it do?
Increased maximum mana by 20, and is an important component in a couple of cool accessories. The number one, it uses to make the mana regen band, which you use to make magical cuffs, which you use to make celestial cuffs.
Which are just really kinky.
Boy. So, back to base and goblin time?
Yep.
Yep.
Then we'll be able to go find the Tinker.
Or...
Right, we gotta get everybody a magic mirror, don't we? We gotta get the Tinker to get everybody a magic mirror, don't we?
Yep.
This is correct.
Recall potion to the rescue. Alright, and I'm gonna go hit deposit all before we do this goblin army thing.
Alright, we've got a nice big leveled out empty area to the left of base for fighting the goblins in.
Yes.
Or we can take a minute and build something that will take care of 90% of the goblins for us without us needing to expose ourselves to the danger of dying. Which do you prefer?
Honestly, after all the work I put into emptying out what used to be a mushroom farm, I'd just as soon expose myself to the danger.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're going to be doing it there, so
right.
Either way.
So what is the thing that you're talking about that will cause them to, like, die without us?
Well, all we need to do is go into the middle of this big, wide, flat, wide open area that I want. Oh, we've got a giant pit under here that needs filling in.
That ain't happening this episode.
No.
Okay, so we'll just take them out on the main wide space and die often.
No, you won't die often because there's the healer.
Yes, but the goblins are also more dangerous than vanilla, so we'll see.
Yeah,
Well,
this will be interesting.
Hopefully make a book that will stop that.
Yes, that great big pit is there because we ran out of dirt.
Right. Well, we now need to fill that great big pit back in.
Oh, and for my viewers, that's the pan flute that I'm using now. It was something I could craft with the stuff that we have collected so far, and I wanted to try it out. It gives an attack bonus, well, attack speed bonus, while the piccolo, gave the defense bonus, so I can switch between them. And because it is a wind instrument, it homes in. I just like the whole Gatling gun aspect of it.
Do we seriously have no books? What?
Why would we? Oh, right. We can't get. We have 4 books.
Okay, I need a book.
Okay. The green cross, I think it is where you find the actual storage. The blue is for crafting.
Are you bathing in honey?
And the reason you won't be able to craft anything book in the crafting system because it requires a bookcase. There's a bookcase right next to the storage, though.
Yeah, I know why. I know why I had trouble. For some reason, it was filtered to potions.
The dog says bark.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's
sometimes
fine. Just,
sometimes people can hear it, sometimes they can't.
they're very excited about something. I'm kind of curious what.
Somebody probably knocked at the door.
Oh.
It's
Oh.
the two little ones. They're loud whenever people like if when the mailbox closes, they start barking, so we know when the mail shows up, etc., etc.
Sounds like they might be a little anxious.
They are. They're part Pomeranian, part whoa, I can't remember the part Maltese, part Pomeranian, but it's Pomeranian in them that makes them do that.
So, goblins?
Yep, I'm ready.
We're just waiting on Phoenix is on his way. Good.
I went ahead and made a campfire right here. Whoops.
Good.
And I've just,
What's whoops?
my aunt walked in because I forgot to turn my sign, but they were delivering me pills. Okay.
Pills here.
Pills. All right. Yeah, I'm ready. What's the pit for?
Oh, I'm just getting started on things. That will be for next time, I guess, or the next invasion that we end up doing.
Okay.
But yeah, start it up.
Who's got the thingy?
I don't. I thought you did.
I didn't have
Nobody
anything.
has the thingy.
I don't even know what thingy you need.
The goblin banner.
We are so organized today. Can't you tell, folks?
Very good. Well, somebody... Never mind.
Go on. Go on. Say it.
Somebody had to play with a bug about a bug.
It's true.
Do we even have any of those banners, or do we have to craft them?
I thought we had one. Like, that was the whole plan for this episode was predicated on the fact that someone told me we had one.
Okay.
No,
well,
we have the 10 tattered cloth.
Okay,
Yes,
that's
we
the
have-
same thing.
Yes, we... Because I had made those, like, a while back. I remember that now. So, let's see. Goblin banner thing. No, that's not a goblin. There's the goblin banner. Battle standard.
Yeah.
It says we need a lot more stuff than I'm guessing we have. I don't know. I'm confused here.
What's it say?
Okay, it says that we need the 10 tattered cloth. We've got 13, and it says we need 5 of any wood, and we have wood, so why is it not letting me do
Required
things?
object loom.
Oh.
There's no loom. We can't put every single crafting station in that crafting access.
Yeah, I'm still getting used to this thing. Alright,
I
so...
could make another crafting access and...
I am taking the tattered cloth and some wood. Because
Loom is over next to the slime thing, to the left.
I don't have any wood on me. Wow, it just lets you pick up like the whole stack of stuff out of this thing, doesn't it?
Yep.
Alright. So that should be enough. Loom is right here. Okay. So now I should be able to craft the battle standard. Yay.
Been upstairs and back.
We now have a battle
I
standard.
have not been upstairs and back.
Okay, we got a goblin battle standard now. We ready?
Yeah, go for it. I'll be right back. I mean, I'll be right there. I'm just getting a surprise.
Okay. Well, then, there we go. They're approaching from the west. Yeah, they're going to take a moment anyway.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the danger drill seems kind of great until you try to use it on anything other than dirt. It only goes slightly faster on stone than the packs.
What was that?
Grave Buster.
A what?
Grave Buster.
It looked cool.
We're gonna end up with goblins underneath us. That's an issue.
You could always put the lava down there.
Ah, they're coming. One just showed up.
Yeah, they do that. So, PM the Architect is going to go to work while you guys kill the goblins that you can reach. Now, if you go over to the right so that the pool of lava is... oh good, a meteorite. That's the other reason to kill the shadow orbs, because we can get the meteorite to come down. And now one of our soon episodes can be opening that up.
Cool.
Boy, I wish I had some building accessories and potions right now.
I like this. Phoenix is sitting there just waiting to heal people. The Bard is doing most of the fighting on the right-hand side. Then we've got...
Well, no, the most of the fighting on the right-hand side is them falling into the lava pit and dying.
Well, yeah, that too.
That's the thing that I was talking about setting up.
And then PurpleMentat is just casually, oh, I'm just going to dig.
I'm not digging, I'm undigging, because someone dug all the digging.
You know what I mean.
I got a stack of 7,000 dirt and time on my hands.
I don't know, this weapon is pretty nasty. I do
But
that.
if you want to, like, fight the goblins, how about you come down here and keep me safe?
Okay,
On my
coming.
way.
We can do that.
Yay.
Yeah, I empty this thing into a goblin's face, it dies. I like it.
Cool.
Fly, my pretties.
Phoenix fell in the lava, huh?
Yeah, someone knocked me into it somehow.
Oh, well, I mean, everyone is down here with me now, so you were on your own.
I would have been good in.
I mean, I guess we assumed you were looking at the screen.
Healers don't look at screens. What's wrong with you?
It's true, they look at health bars.
Goblins, are you coming? Goblins.
Where we are right now might be too far away from them, or they might all be spawning around Phoenix at the moment.
Oh, they're all spawning around me.
Okay, heading up.
You should wormhole back here.
I would if I could avoid being pincered at this second. Ugh.
Oh my.
As you can see, we've got a death counter mod now.
Yeah, and Saphrym's died quite a bit because he was trying... Oh yeah, I was trying to find Sky Islands. I should probably let the viewers know that. Hadn't found them yet, but I'm getting close because I found Harpies.
Well, after we kill the goblins off, we're going to have basically two targets. One of them is the magma ore underground. And the other one is going to be probably finding those Sky Islands. Interestingly, the death counter seems to only... It doesn't seem to be like server side. Seems to be local, because mine is showing only the deaths that have happened while I'm here.
Huh.
It is interesting.
Oh, and I did fix my cursor. It's now orange with a nice white border.
Cool.
Whole lot easier for me to see what I'm doing.
Yeah, I think I tried to make mine purple with a yellow border because, you know, branding.
Same thing here. Orange.
Yep.
And it's funny because orange is not my favorite color, although it's growing on me.
You should get that looked at.
Physician, heal thyself.
There we go.
decided to come hang out with me.
Yeah. I can heal from a distance.
I see you found the wonder of the Necromancer and Trapper leaving spiky balls on the ground that you repeatedly run into and die, wondering why you're taking damage.
Phoenix is like...
Oh, I guess this is information that should have been shared sooner.
Like you said, we were completely organized for this. Well, they're just all over our base.
There, they spawn over there.
Yeah, I know.
Run.
It's kind of the point. We have to kill a certain amount of them before they'll go away.
If you stay away from the main base, they won't spawn there. Stay to the left of the pool of lava. They will keep following you and keep spawning just off screen. So if you move a lot, you're changing where they're spawning.
Okay, then I'll stand right here. In the honey. Whoop, nope, don't die. Don't die. Thank you. Oh. Freaking dude underneath us.
But yes, valid creature spawning areas are pretty much near players, but not on screen. And I'll have more details on like numbers next time, because we're going to be exploiting that in the near future.
Alright, there's a pretty steady flow of them jumping into the lava now.
That's the idea. Behind you. That was pretty funny, Finn. Like, crap, there's something that I have to hit. Wait, how do I do that again?
Well, you know. It's pretty easy for a summoner to get lazy.
Summoner lifestyle. Like, why aren't my minions killing this for me? Do I have to actually, like, work? Goblin army has been defeated. Alright. So, I wasn't able to gather a whole bunch of the spiky balls because I've been filling in, oh, actually, I managed to get enough. Now, the traditional way of getting the Goblin Tinkerer is to go down into the cavern with a life form analyzer and just try to find him, see if you can spot the bound goblin rare creature nearby. I think you can use a hunter potion to have him show up on... No, you can't use the hunter potion because he's not an enemy. And that can take a while, and it's kind of a frustrating task. One of the mods that we have, which I believe is IMK Sushi's mod, adds summoning potions for all the different NPCs. The Goblin Tinkerer's summoning potion is made with the base summoning potion and 25 spiky balls, which you can only get from the Goblin Army, or buying them from the Tinker. And the base summoning potion is made with a Daybloom, a Moonglow, and a bucket of lava. So, would you guys rather summon the Tinker with an relatively easy to make and cheap potion, or go searching for him with a life form analyzer?
We have mods for a reason. Let's summon.
Yeah.
We've done the analyzer thing on camera before anyway. And if you guys that are listening are going, no, you haven't. Yes, we have. It was another multiplayer series on PurpleMentat's channel. Go watch it now.
The entire thing. Though it does end rather abruptly because we just couldn't think of anything to do after we killed the Moon Lord in Vanilla Terraria 1.3.
Yes. We're going to have more to do after that this time, though.
Yeah, we are. And maybe we'll actually build some cool and aesthetic things along the way.
I think all four of us should try and build a house.
Okay.
Like
I was
their
actually
own
wondering
house.
if Jack the Abomination has arrived. There we go. Now we can buy Goblin battle standards from him. He'll also sell other event type items such as the Blood Moon Medallion and the Sandstorm Medallion, I think it is. It's an item that creates a sandstorm. So we
Nice.
can also summon a sandstorm with the, and that's part of Fargo's mod, by the way. We can also summon a sandstorm from the Desert Acolyte, who is from Thorium mod.
Cool.
It's currently a sandstorm anyway, if we want to just step into the desert at some point.
I mean, we don't need a sandstorm now, but it's something that's required on hard mode to get certain things.
Fair enough.
All right. So I guess you're hey, you tirelessly worked at this, and you're doing an awesome job, PM. Thank you very much.
I mean, when you know how to use the smart cursor, it's pretty easy.
Yeah.
Smart cursor on fill mode, you literally just target your feet and hold the button down and walk around, and you fill in a big hole. And I've got so much defense that, like, even the goblins couldn't really hurt me, much to Phoenix's chagrin, as I was supposed to be the Valiant Protector, and a couple of times just took the hits.
Yeah, Phoenix was like, okay, you ask where the healer is. Where was my tank, darn it?
I'm looking forward to actually getting some tank-type gear so that I can have things target me preferentially. That'll be nice.
Yep. All right,
Looking
so...
forward to getting some gear that will actually heal me as well as everyone else.
What else do we need to get the potion? And I believe we're also supposed to go explore a certain place today.
Yes, we are. Okay, so the potion, we need a bucket of lava. I prepared for that by grabbing 2.
Okay.
So let me go ahead and make us a... I'm doing it on my screen right now, but if you look up summon in the crafting interface, you can see the base summon potion. And with the base summon potion, we've got the Witch Doctor, Nurse, Painter, Demolitionist, Dye Trader, and Goblin Tinker summon potion available for use. I've made the Goblin Tinker summon potion, and now I'm using it. And the Goblin Tinkerer has awoken. He's currently east of base, and I'm setting him up a house.
Cool. And we do the house thing by clicking over here on the housing and going, hey, let's stick a Goblin Tinkerer somewhere.
We're going to be visiting him a lot, so I stuck him right by the rope.
Makes sense to me. And then we leave screen so all of that can happen.
Nope, it is currently daytime. He will not teleport into his place.
Oh,
That only happens at night.
that's right. It's raining. I don't know if that's useful, but it's raining.
Hey, do we have any Vanquisher medals?
Yes, we
Uh,
have plenty of them.
There should be a lot.
Okay, because I just took a look at the tracker, and it seems we've accidentally completed a bunch of his contracts, and we can get something really cool.
It's a gold duck.
No,
It's a gold duck.
murder the ducks.
I didn't kill it.
It is a oh, you meant you found a gold duck.
Hey, so I found a gold duck.
As long as it's not going to quack on screen all day long.
I still need I would need an aquarium for it, so I just stuck it in the inventory.
Oh,
Ooh, Grim Pedestal, nice.
yes, the Grim Pedestal functions as a demon altar, and we can put it down and pick it back up. And we now, since it's part of our crafting system, we can craft demon altar items through our crafting system.
Seriously?
Cost
That's awesome.
Cost 5 Vanquisher medals from the tracker, which is part of the Thorium mod. If you click on available contracts, you can see what is currently spawning and what we can kill to unlock more of his things. What we have killed are the Gilded Slime Bat or Warg. We killed Pinky. We killed a Nymph. We killed Tim. Aw. We have not killed a Raging Minotaur. Tim is a rare spawn underground Bonecaster who actually drops a rare piece of equipment. We've killed a Crawdad, Giant Shelly, or Salamander, and that's all that's available right now. So the Raging Minotaur is next on our list, and he's probably in the dungeon.
Yes.
Probably.
Also, I need his skull.
Okay.
And the Goblin is right here, so I'm buying the Tinker's Workshop.
Yeah, throw a Tinker's Workshop into the crafter, and we'll be able to get started on that as well. Let me...
I'm currently in the little respawn hut at the bottom of the elevator, which I had completed in between episodes.
Oh, that's nice.
I'm coming down to set my spawn so we can do the thing we're gonna do. Or I could do that too.
Oh, hey, and conveniently enough, the thing that I was talking about is right here.
Yep.
Magma ore. This is something that we're able to mine now that we've got everybody set up with a thorium packs. So it requires at least an iron pickaxe. So you can do it a lot earlier than we have. This low, you need to deal with the fact that there's underworld enemies all over the place, and they're kind of an issue, especially when the healer's in self-defense mode.
Yeah.
Heal me! Heal me!
All right, I think I need more wormhole potions at this point.
Yes. Yay! Feels good, man. And if we're lucky, one of these demons will drop a demon scythe. Not that we have anyone focusing on magic, but still. Ow. So I've got an idea that we should try for the next, well, not for the Eater of Worlds, but for some boss that actually has attacks that can be stopped by walls. We should make you a little hut of safety.
Might be an idea.
But yeah, this magma ore is mostly useful for me, so I'm going to be mining a whole bunch of it between episodes, because these magma slabs are used to make a variety of melee, gear, and armor.
Okay.
That's also useful to make the Chrono Ocarina, but that's a Soul of Night and Soul of Light, so we need to kill 2 of the mechanical bosses in hard mode. And it's used with Hellstone, which we can't mine quite yet unless we, sequence break and get a Reaver Shark out of fishing. We would have to kill the Eater of Worlds first, which I believe is on the agenda soon. Now, let's see, what was the other thing that we've been working on? Because we're running out of time here. If I go all the way back up, I can show you that Finn and Saph commenced work on a...
Oh, there's lava there. No wonder.
Oh yeah, there's lots of lava there.
I
commenced
didn't
work
see
on
the lava I was standing in.
Oh. There's a sky bridge going on now, and we just got the musket, which is fantastic for finding... Oh, it looks like they already spotted this one. Finding sky islands. It must be one of the lakes that they ran into. Aw, no water chest on this one. That's a shame. Did you check out the clouds near here? The other 2 clouds? Sometimes a sky lake is right underneath a sky island.
I did not stand on any of the clouds, admittedly.
No, I did on the one that's like way west.
Okay. So yeah, we've now got the easy-ish ability to hunt for the sky islands. Mainly by walking, firing up from here, and listening. The bullet impact noise is fairly distinct. And we should be high enough that we can hear it. Here, let me turn my sounds up slightly because so much noise comes over Discord. Like that. Wow. I mean, we're still close-ish to the center, aren't we? No, we should be far enough away that they can start spawning. They won't spawn in the center 10th of the world, I think it is.
I still think there's one, like, once you get to the rope that's further to the west, I still think there is one around there somewhere because the Harpies are spawning over there.
Yeah, and they need a solid block to spawn on.
Right, and they keep spawning, like, slightly west of the cloud lake that's there.
I haven't ever been that far, so I can't see that on my map.
Yeah, it's quite a ways. One of the reasons why we're looking for the Sky Islands is because I really want a string instrument. I want to try one, and my first one is Sky Islands, and it also has useful stuff for everybody else, but I don't care about them.
The biggest thing that we're going to want from the Sky Island is the Lucky Horseshoe and the Shiny Red Balloon.
Yeah, those are useful
Now,
too.
the Horseshoe is something that we are able to craft using the pre-hard mode space token, which means farming a bunch of Harpies to get our hands on a bunch of them. And the balloon we can actually craft with the, I believe it's from, oh no, that's from Calamity. That's what I'm remembering. We can also make the balloon with pre-hard mode space token. If you don't want to do a ton of farming Harpies to get your pre-hard mode space tokens, you can fish up sky chests in a sky lake. And those sky crates, will have a small chance of dropping the same gear that you would normally find in sky chests. So there is an option included right in vanilla to get infinite amounts of all of those, but you might prefer killing things to do it instead of...
You're at the rope.
Yeah, I see that, but there's a lake here.
Yes.
Which means there's probably no island.
Right, but the Harpies started spawning like way off to the west of that lake.
Yeah.
They didn't spawn at any of the other lakes.
Is this the last lake?
Don't know.
That is the last lake.
So Harpies cannot spawn in the center fifth of the map, I think it is, before hard mode.
Oh, okay.
Prior to hard mode, they cannot spawn on the horizontal middle of the map around an area equal to 1/10 of its complete length. So, they can spawn on any empty space. They don't actually need a solid block to spawn on.
Okay.
But, as we're not having a lot of luck here, I'm going to recall and show another option. Gravitation potions.
I found an island.
Cool.
You found one?
Gravitation.
Sorry.
I think I found one.
Sorry.
It looks like.
Gravitation potions are made with Feather, Fire Blossom, Deathweed, and Blinkroot, which we now have the ability to get all of those. And these are a great way to get your hands on any of the, to find the Sky Islands. And I think I just accidentally threw a musket at Phoenix.
Yes, you did, in fact, throw a musket at me.
Sorry, my inventory is kind of packed. As it frequently is by the end of an episode. So I'm not taking the time to empty it. But yeah, gravitation potions allow you to reverse gravity. Which can basically allow you to fly, in a sense, if you're careful. And that can let you cover large stretches of space. On a large map like this one, the Sky Islands can spawn between 650 and 1000. So if you just watch your depth meter and flip when you get close to one of those, you can guarantee that you'll hit every Sky Island in the world.
Well, we did find an island, by the way.
Good.
And it looks like it's got stuff on it besides a lake.
Yeah, there's definitely a house up there.
I also found an island.
Nice.
I find the gravitation potion option to go a little bit faster than the sky bridge option, but the gravitation potion requires you to go up to the sky and farm harpy feathers before you can use it. Wow, having an auto-target weapon this early is ridiculous.
It's nice, isn't it?
Like, Thorium tries really hard to match vanilla type in terms of like its balance, but the healer and the bard are really powerful right now.
This is something you might want.
They need another balance pass. What's that?
Got Star Fury at the door.
Oh. Yeah, Star Fury's cool. It's a massive Star Fury.
But it's actually this stone stuff that I'm supposed to try and get to get my guitar and stuff.
Okay, there's a rope on the left that actually goes on top of the island now.
Cool. Alright, I believe it is about that time.
Sure is.
So,
Let's see. Our between episode plans we should share.
yes.
Going to be gathering a whole bunch of magma ore and crafting stuff up, getting an arena ready for the Eater of Worlds, and because we only need to break one more Shadow Orb and he spawns, and probably farming some of these Harpies for this avian cartilage, which I did not know was a thing.
Yeah, I don't know what it makes yet. I was getting a bunch of it earlier.
Well, some interesting stuff, including a set of armor that negates fall damage, increases jump height, increases movement speed, and I have no idea what the set bonus is.
Hey, Purple.
Wing time increased. Sorry, go ahead.
Inside this chest, we have a lucky horseshoe.
That's fantastic. 4% critical strike chance, lucky horseshoe. And, more importantly, the sky mill, which we need to make a bunch of items. Anyway, sorry to cut you off there, Saph.
Oh, that's okay. Yeah, I think we're going to go ahead and call it for this episode, though.
Mm-hmm.
So, once again, go visit PM's channel if you're watching mine. Go watch.
Or visit Saph's channel if you're watching mine.
And thanks in advance for the thumbs up, thumbs down, or comments. I've been Saph.
I've been Phoenix.
I've been PurpleMentat. Ha ha ha!
And you've been harpied.
Goblin?
That too. Well, no, I was just harpied. See? I was harpied just right then.